A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A look at the Magic starting group. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Wendell Carter is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Isaac in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Doncic out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5 down low. So Dallas. Will get the first possession. Now here's Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got the first 3 points tonight for Dallas. Here's Orlando now. It's a 3-point game. Fultz the pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Ross. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Orlando grabs the miss. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. He told his guys he wants them to hit the reset button. He said, I need us to focus on what's ahead, not what was in the past. I looked at the film, evaluated what we need to do to improve. Now I want our guys to forget about those first 2 games. We still have what it takes to come away champions. We will see if they can fast forward and get that first finals win tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Bamba kicks to Isaac. Good on the triple.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Now here's Porzingis. There's the pass to Marjanovic. Doncic outside. Rocket 6. Hardaway for 3. The shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Isaac outside. Trying to get open as Carter. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You know, Isaac has shown us he's got a nice jump shot. His next step in development is being able to make the hard, contested shots.
And he gets the bucket.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Passes it to Bamba. Back to Fultz. Pass to Ross. Shoots over Redick. No good from Ross. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Kept alive for Porzingis, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You know, fellas, I like the aggressiveness Porzingis is showing on the glass. I mean, getting good positioning and using that big body when shots go up, that's why he's boarding it well.
Now here's Fultz. Fires for 3, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 5.
Yeah, And you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Bamba kicks to Fultz. Pass to Carter. Now Ross, a three, buries it from three-point range. Ross has got his second basket.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Now here's Hardaway. Doncic outside, all sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here is Carter. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fast break, Dallas. Redick for three, and that one is off. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Bamba kicks to Fultz. From deep. The Magic again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the pass to Bamba. Looking for Carter. He gets it there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here is Doncic. 6 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. Redick is in the corner. Over Ross. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
J.J. Redick is a killer as a shooter. Textbook form, especially effective from the mid-range area.
Isaac outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Fultz finds Isaac. Back to Fultz. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Magic trail by 6. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Burke in for J.J. Redick. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Porter's checked in for Bamba. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Passes it to Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. The Magic trail by 3. There's Bacon. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Burke kicks to Green. Here's Doncic. Back to Green. This one for 3. Porter pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bacon's shot is off. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Anthony's shot is off. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
Excellent court awareness from the big man there. Porzingis proven to be a reliable passer.
The Magic trail by 4. Outside Anthony, and a wide open look for Porter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, Orlando shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Outside Anthony. Pass to Carter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
There's Green with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Anthony, the pass to Bacon. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Or kicks to Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 16.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first. There's Bacon. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Boban Marjanovic on top. Porzingis 4th.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And he knocks down the first one. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Burke. And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brunson the pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Anthony kicks to Porter. Pass to Bacon. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Mavericks leading by 5. Richardson dishes to Green. And there's the pass to Brunson. The Mavericks rebound. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. Here's oh, what a dunk!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Cauley Stein. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Well, you look at Porzingis and his size 7'3", he consistently torches defenders around the rim.
Porter with it. From deep, bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 6 points. Here's Brunson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Orlando trailing here. They've got Cauley Stein. Porzingis is out there with Green. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Richardson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Yep, it counts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Green. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
You know, Porzingis is a guy who's used to having to fight his way through the defense, and good balance allowed him to do that there.
Anthony finds Porter. There's Bacon, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Anthony after the Mavericks pick up 3. Here's Bacon. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Porter's got 8.
So dangerous off the pass. Porter has tremendous confidence in his ability to catch and shoot.
Porzingis is double. Green, the pass to Brunson. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Carter outside. Stolen by Brunson. Pass break Dallas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marjanovic comes in for Porzingis, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Dwayne Bacon. Terrence Ross is checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Otto Porter. Drops in the tray. Richardson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Richardson's got a really good all-around offensive game, and he can dial it up from deep, too.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Isaac. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
That's good from Isaac.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Passes to Cauley Stein. Dallas moving the ball around. They get it back. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Porter finds Fultz. Oh, Porter in position. Pass to Brunson. Shoots the three. A shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Ross. The Mavericks leading. Richardson the pass to Brunson. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 10. Amba kicks to Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Mavericks leading by 5. Richardson the pass to Brunson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Brunson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the evening. One falls for Brunson. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Dallas. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic. The 4th spot held by Markelle Fultz.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now here's Fultz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bamba. And here is Ross. Shoots over Redick. On a Another miss by Orlando. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good. Porter.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Redick, here we go. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The Mavericks have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Dallas making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Free throw drops from Marjanovic. The Magic trail by 7. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Porter against Hardaway. And finished off by Porter.
And love seeing Porter this aggressive on offense. Knows how to get to his spots and take advantage.
Burke kicks to Cauley-Stein. Now Burke still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the pass to Isaac. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Ross. Shoots over Redick. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Count that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Fultz after J.J. Redick's bucket. Porter with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Burke dishes to Doncic. Back to Burke. A three ball. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Burke's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Now here's Fultz. Burke covering. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Burke. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And finished off by Fultz.
I tell you what, he's really good at completing drives despite being bumped. I mean, you just can't do much against Fultz in that situation.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Back to Marjanovic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good work there as it goes. Fultz has got his second bucket tonight.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And it's Burke with the ball for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here is Marjanovic. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And Ross with the slam.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic looking it over. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. That one doesn't drop. Well, Orlando shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And Isaac throws it down.
Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Zingas, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Green in for Hardaway. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And Doncic throws it down.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
Now, here's Isaac. He's got 12. Here's Harris. And no good. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 8. That's good from Burke on the assist by Green. Burke's got 12 now in this quarter.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The Magic trail by 14. 1:36 left to play here in the half. Pass to Bacon to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. And Isaac throws it down.
You know, when he's got room to lift off, he's going to power home these alley-oops. Jonathan Isaac. Got to keep an eye on him, folks.
Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Bacon. 9 points in the game so far. Carter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. Carter's got 9.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
And Doncic gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony with it. The pass to Bacon. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harris inside the line. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Mavericks, they came in with a 2-0 lead in the series, hoping to extend the shutout to 3-0 tonight. And judging from their dominant play in the first half, they look like a true champion in the making. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times, it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Fultz. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Carter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Bacon in at the 2-guard. Now here's Doncic, Hardaway from outside, and Bacon pulls it down. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Fultz. He shoots again, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Pulls it from the elbow. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
And, you know, with Porzingis, the potential is really exciting. I mean, with his size and skill set, I think he's got a chance to be a dominant force for a long time.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Carter outside. Isaac against Marjanovic. Isaac passes to Bamba. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Porzingis.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
The Magic trail by 9. Fultz looking around. It's deflected. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, Porzingis is a very impressive all-around scorer, and every year it seems as though he's taking on more of the offensive load.
Fultz kicks to Ross. Pass to Isaac. Here's Bamba, and the shot goes down. 9 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's Redick. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic outside. Over Fultz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Bamba's running, and here's the break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Mavericks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Free throw drops from Marjanovic. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Porzingis fourth.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Ross against Redick. Got a piece of it. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 13. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And so here's Orlando. It's a 13-point game.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Outside Porter. Five on the clock. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And I like watching Porter make use of that area of the floor, showing he's a threat from everywhere.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Richardson, he's checked in for Hardaway. Magic on defense. They trail by 9 points. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Fultz. Shot from the wing. Bamba dishes to Porter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
The numbers in their favor. And then Carter with the jam.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Doncic kicks to Redick. Here's Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Doncic. No good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
The 3 for Doncic. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Now here's Fultz. There's Porter with the 3. Back to Fultz. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marjanovic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Redick with the bucket.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot shot doesn't get any better than that. Redick on the money. ATM time.
Fultz against Doncic. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Richardson gets a wide open look. Offline with his three. 3-on-3. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And he makes the first.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Doncic. Orlando also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Bamba. And Anthony's subbed in for Ross. He's perfect from the line this time. The Magic trail by 9. Now Fultz. Outside Porter. Harris finds Porter. Another miss by Orlando. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Shot to stop the run. Orlando getting another chance here. And here's Anthony for 3. Mavericks leading by 11, and even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Brunson. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Harris. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
And you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Fultz.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And so he hits both.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Now here's Brunson. For Dallas, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. One falls for Brunson. And Bacon's checked in for Orlando. He hits both from the strike. Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. He kicks to Carter. He feeds it to Porter. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Carter. And here's Richardson. He's got 11. Brunson with it, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Making the pass to Porter. Right at the free throw line. Green with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 11. High, arcing shot, and it's sent back by Carter. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 15 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Carter outside. And then Carter with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now, here's Richardson. Right side, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Brunson. Here's Richardson. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Richardson showing you the ability to manufacture a shot against good defense there. Well done.
Pass to Porter. Dishes it to Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Trey Burks checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaacs checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Now here's Burke, covered by Anthony. The pass to Marjanovic. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw drops from Marjanovic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:37 left in the third. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Bacon. Mavericks leading by 16. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Burke. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. Burke hits them both. And Orlando has possession. It's an 18-point game. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And it's Green missing. And the Magic shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. The three from Anthony. Great tee that time from Green. Dallas leading by 18. Isaac with the steal. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bacon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Burke looking over the floor. The pass to Porzingis. 3 seconds left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Dallas in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Green is out there with Burke, and it's Marjanovic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, you can see it in his eyes. Porzingis looking aggressively for his shot.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Harris.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now here's Burke, covered by Anthony. Porzingis kicks to Burke, and it's good for 2. Burke's got 19 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Bacon's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Anthony, the pass to Bacon. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Porzingis following the bucket by Orlando. It's good from long range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here's Anthony. Burke covering. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hardaway for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Passes it to Bamba. Jacks up a three. They get it back.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Burke. On the wing, Green. And stolen by Harris. He lobs it up. Here's Bacon. Burke covering. Bacon gets the bucket. Bacon's got 9 points now in just the second half. Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Hardaway. Bamba with the block. Here's Isaac. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Well, I tell you what, Jonathan Isaac, a spectacular athlete, and shows you just how spectacular with that throwdown.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Trey Burke. The Magic also changing it up. Porter's checked in for Dwayne Bacon. Ross comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. That's good from Isaac. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Redick. Misses off the left iron. The Magic trail by 17. And that one's good by Porter.
Love how attentive Fultz is. When one of his teammates has a better look at the basket than him, he gets the ball to him.
Here's Redick. Outside, Porzingis launches a three. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yep, that one goes. 20 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Well, you've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Now, here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 27 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Fultz against Doncic. Ross with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Back to Redick. Orlando grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Now, Doncic. Marjanovic finds Porzingis. Now, here's Doncic. It's stolen by Fultz. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you know, games like this demonstrate the bright future Bamba has. You know he's got to be feeling good about how things are going right now.
Now, here's Redick. On the wing, Hardaway. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Porter against Marjanovic. Porter with the steal. And finished off by Porter.
And being 6'8", dunking, not an issue for Porter. All he needs is good position, and he's good to go.
Porzingis passes to Marjanovic. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Doncic against Fultz. Pass to Isaac. That shot off the mark. Good D by Hardaway. Porzingis, that's a 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 11 points here in just the second half. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 11. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Takes the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Here is Porter. To the middle. Here's Fultz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, I like the way Fultz attacks with confidence. He's excellent at making the defense commit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Fultz. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Marjanovic, and here's Porzingis for a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fultz has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bamba. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Dallas the other way. The feed now to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
Now here's Fultz. Offline from the high post.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And they double up Doncic. Marjanovic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, Ross. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Doncic. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And Craig, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The Magic trail by 9. Now here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The 3 from Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, the defense has to chase Porzingis off that line now, guys. I mean, he's a legitimate shooter from there.
Cross in the corner. Here's the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fultz, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Porzingis finds Marjanovic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the coaching staff has to appreciate the aggressiveness from Porter. He'll go up against anybody.
The first one, and that brings them within 8. And Porter drops them both. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic against Fultz. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. Isaac's checked in for Porter. That free throw good from Doncic. 1:30 left in the 4th. Fultz against Doncic. Isaac outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 9th assist in the game now. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Doncic missing.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And the dunk by Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Here's Marjanovic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Ross passes to Bamba. From deep. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic outside. Six to shoot. No good again that time. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And here is Ross. Shoots over Reddick. Ooh, off wide. And he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure he had gotten it off, and boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. Extremely close.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time.